fam, today I'm going to be showing you my monthly empties. Roll the intro.
Entrada.
I asked you guys if you wanted to see a empties video and y'all said sure, why not? Let's see the crap that you've been putting on your face and stuff. So here we are. I only have skincare items because I do my skincare routine twice a day, every day. So I'm more prone to go through skincare things. But since this is the first time I'm doing this type of video, you know, I didn't know what else to show. But I'm not gonna go in any particular order. I'm just gonna grab and go and tell you a little bit about each product. So, boom. This is the Youth to the People Superfood Cleanser. This is literally like a mixture of water and the cleanser. I'm that girl. If you put water in your stuff, you're my kind of people. I just have this tiny bit that I'm gonna splash onto my face, mixing it with another cleanser. That's what I do. I really did enjoy this cleanser. I did a whole review on a few of the Youth to the People products, so I'm not gonna spend too much time on it. This was one of my favorite cleansers. It still is, and I rocks with it. We got the Dear Claire's Soft Airy UV Essence SPF. If you know like I know, like you should know, they did pull the production of this because they're having a little bit of an issue of whether or not this is actually SPF 50. Actually, Purito just released a statement about their SPF and it's come back that it does not test at a 50. So they are taking the proper measures to reformulate and test at other facilities. Now, I believe this was also made at whatever facility they all use. I actually wore this inside of the house because, listen, I wasn't about to waste my money, okay? You could be like, ooh, I could just throw this out. Not me, darling. So I would actually put this on when I was inside and it wasn't really sunny out. So that's how I ended up using this product. That's actually how I used up the Purito one too. But I threw that bottle away because I didn't know I was doing this video. I love chemical SPFs, you guys know it. I think how they're handling the situation, I'm okay with. And when they get their new testing and new formulation, you best believe I will be purchasing it because I like it. Up next we have the Cosrx Snail Mucin. If you want hydration, if you want plump skin, you need to get your hands on this. This stuff is really good. It's Snail Mucin, so it's got a little bit of a tack. It kind of, I'm not gonna say snot, but it's almost like a clear gel. Let's go with that. That's a lot more friendly in the mente. I really felt like it hydrated my skin and just really prepped my skin for other serums that I was putting on my face. I'm happy that this is actually getting a lot more shine to it. I know my girl Zia, she was the one who really like said, hey girl, are you gonna try that? Because I'm interested. And I was like, you know what? I want to try it too. I think the first time I bought this, it was during a Ulta Beauty something whatever. You know how they be having the deals, 21 days of beauty, Balm. They had this half off, tried it, loved it, and that's when I normally purchase it. But I also go to Yes Style to re-up on this because it's just that good. It truly is. And I just like how my skin feels. I like having hydrated skin because there is a huge misconception that oily skin doesn't need to be hydrated. No, ma'am. All skin types need to be hydrated. Remember that. If you have dry skin, that's because of oil production, not because of hydration. And if you have oily skin, hydrated skin isn't that oily. I am a true testament of that. So get you some hydrators in your routine and you could be popping, okay? So adding this has just been really, really great. And my skin, y'all have seen my journey. Your girl is on the come up, okay? Oh, Neogen. I've had quite a few of these bottles. This is the Neogen Foam Green Tea Cleanser. Not a lot of people talk about this cleanser, but it's actually one of my favorite cleansers. It actually has green tea leaves at the bottom. I don't know how they managed to make this foam but not get the green tea leaves up in it, but thank God for technology, right? I really do like this because I do have combo oily skin. Sometimes my skin gets a little bit more oily. So I used to love this for the nighttime. Even as a first cleanse, I used to use this just when I just felt like my skin was a little bit more oily than usual. But because your girl has been adding some hydration to her skin, I've been reaching for this a lot less. I definitely recommend it. I felt like it didn't strip my skin at all. And that's what I really do try to look for with my cleansers. I just want my skin to be clean. I don't want my skin to be dry. And this was very calming because of that green tea. So that's why I really dug this product. I don't think this had any like terrible ingredients also. So that's why I really dig that. I don't think dry people would really love this because foams really aren't your best friend. You want something a little bit on the milkier side or liquidy. So I doubt if you have dry skin that you'll like this, but if you have normal to combo skin, I think you would enjoy this. It's relatively inexpensive and it's just fun to use. I like a good foam, okay? It's fun. It's the foam. It's like you're putting dial soap on your face and I like it, okay? Bam! Let's talk about the Inky List. This is the Alpha Arbutin and the Tranexamic acid. I just did a full review of these two products. If you want to see that, I will link it, bang, in the cards and in the description box. But these products are real standouts for the Inky List. I haven't tried a bunch of the Inky List, but I bought these specifically to target my dark spots in hyperpigmentation, and it has been trucking along. Your girl is getting lifted and my skin is coming back. Yo, Facebook just posted a memory of mine from 10 years ago. I didn't have a lick of foundation on. I legit had like mascara, liner, green contacts, and some gloss, and your girl was popping. No foundation on, and my skin was so clear. So you can imagine from me going from the super clear skin to all of a sudden having adult acne, and man, it was just like, you know, heavy on the heart. But having these two products really, it has just been helping me. I have a whole video on it. You can go watch it. I'll tell you all about it there. But they're empty and I definitely would repurchase it. All the products that I've shown so far, I definitely would repurchase. Ooh, I'm having a Ray J moment. Oh no! That almost was a disaster. But let's talk about a product that I was meh about, and that is the Verse Daily Mineral Sunscreen SPF 35. The main reason why I switched from a chemical SPF to a mineral one is heavily influenced by Dr. Stevens here on YouTube. I highly suggest you check her out. But the difference between a physical SPF and a chemical SPF is that the chemical SPFs absorb the sun rays and then kind of break it down, and then like it goes about its business. But with the physical ones, it actually reflects the rays. So since I was trying to lighten up the hyperpigmentation, it made more sense for me to switch to something that was going to reflect the rays, because with the hyperpigmentation, it goes deep into the layers of your skin. So it was just like, why would I want to have it absorb? Because I feel like the chemical one would work a little bit slower. You know, I won't get results as quickly as I would if I was wearing a physical sunscreen. So this was the first one I tried. I was like, I'm not really into it because of the whole white cast. They just don't look as good as a chemical. So this one, it was okay. It has a little bit of a tint to it, but this was nothing to write home to mom about. I have a little bit right here. You can see how it's tinted, and I don't know, it just didn't wow me, so to speak. And it has a little bit of a scent, and you know I'm all about my little bit of scent, you know what I'm saying? It was okay for what it was, and plus it was an SPF 35 and I'm so used to SPF 50, so I was just like, what is she gonna do for me? I'm on a mission with these dark spots. I need somebody who's gonna be like pat, 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 with the rays. So I definitely won't be repurchasing this one. So I was just like, okay, I need to finish this up. So I just started putting on other parts of my body. Paula's Choice. Let's talk about their BHA exfoliant. Y'all know this is my ride or die repeat purchase. I already got a backup on the deck, and it's just one of those great exfoliants. I did fall back on using this because I did realize that I was overusing it. Okay, I'm still new at the whole skincare thing, so I can admit when I'm wrong, but I definitely had to put the brakes on this for a little bit because I was just so obsessed with trying to figure out what was wrong with my skin, and then to realize it was maskne and I really needed to concentrate on moisture. I just put this slowly back to where she needed to be, and this is just an amazing product. It's a little bit on the pricier side, but I 100% recommend it all the time. If you need a great BHA exfoliant, check this one out. Now, their Omega Complex Moisturizer, I got this off the strength of Dr. Stevens yet again. I was very much so into repairing my moisture barrier because I overused this coupled with maskne. My skin was just upset with me. So I wanted to find products that were going to just protect my skin. They had a lot of ceramides in here, and that's what I was looking for. I really wanted a moisturizer that had a little bit more ceramide action, especially to be coupled with my favorite CeraVe healing ointment. I was just very much so into my moisturizer having some sort of ceramide, and this one provided it for me. I think this is great for the winter time. I would not use this during the summer months, but winter, when it's cold out, you just really want your skin's barrier to be fuerte. I would highly recommend this. This is for normal to dry skin, and that's why I'm like, I would not use this during the summer because you will be looking like a grease ball, because I believe they have a couple of oils up in here, and it's like, that don't work well with us. But for something for nighttime use only, I grabbed it, and it worked really, really nicely on my skin. I have no complaints about it. Will I repurchase it? Yeah, probably in the winter time when I want something a little bit thicker than my Crave Beauty moisturizer. Yeah, this works. I would recommend it to y'all. That's why I'm showing it. I try to catch a sale because I'm all about savings on savings on savings. So it's a little bit pricey, but yeah, you could. This is what I recommend. Oh, good old friend. This is the Pharmacy Green Clean Makeup Balm. She is all the way empty. This is absolutely my favorite cleansing balm that I've tried thus far. I did stray a little bit. Nothing that I've tried thus far has gotten my makeup off the way this does. The thing that I really love the most about this is how it rinses off. It's super quick. And when it's like 1 o'clock in the morning when I'm up recording these videos, I'm not trying to sit here scrub all this makeup off. This one, I don't have to think about it. I know I could just boop, 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 and I'm good to go. It's just one of those fantastic cleansing balms that even though it's a little bit pricey, I always try to pick it up during a Sephora sale. And this year I'm really going to try to catch the pharmacy sale because I saw that they had 30% off last year and I was like, that's more savings. Luckily for you guys, I do have a lovely demo and review using this product that you can go check out, and I will catch you in the next one. Stay comfy, guys. Bye.